want smoke, but they never do. Real trap nigga turn 1 or 2. Beat the block down, get money like a Jew. Can't fuck with these niggas, might buy a coupe. Matching. Lil D get 1, 2, stacking. Blue hunters to the roof. Capping every time a young nigga move. Fuck it, I might spend 100 on jewels. Got your bitch mad cause I won't spend no blues. Slide with the Drake, they ain't have a clue.
We can't have none of that copyright or whatever, you know what I'm talking about, but we was lit. We was lit before the video started. Or me, I was lit. But we working on this Banshee. I'm dropping his motor in. And things are not looking good. Let's see if we can get some good. That ain't it, that ain't it, that ain't it. Let me see. We need some good lighting in here. But things are not looking good with this Banshee right here. Like, we are having multiple problems. I do not like this lighting. We're having multiple problems with it. For one, has no spark. No spark whatsoever. And for 2, it's leaking antifreeze from the bottom of the engine. So those are 2 big major issues. The motor I pulled out, my engine had spark when I pulled it out. So it's obviously something with this engine. I've bypassed everything to the ignition, the kill switch, all of that. And it's still not getting sparks. So I'll show y'all where I am right now. Okay, as you can see, we had everything ready to go. We, you know, in order to start it up last night, and I didn't get to vlog all of that. I didn't even get to vlog putting it in, but you can see big puddle of antifreeze leaking out, and you see me with all the wires and stuff troubleshooting. And what it's coming back to has to be the stator. And he took it to a guy, like he bought the motor. It was, the top end was blown up, okay. He took it to a mechanic to get it fixed or whatever. He fixed it, but the side casings were loose or whatever. The side casings were loose, which they did not need to be touched. And you can see this little grommet right here is not even pushed in all the way. So that kind of tells me, from a hypothesis point of view, that this has been taken out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the flywheel, I'll take the stator off and see if we can get another one put on and see what happens. Ah, crap, I gotta hold that. Alright, so I changed the stator out with a different one. Still no spark, so I went and picked up a multimeter. It's my first time using one, but you know, I know what I gotta do from watching a video. You know, shout out to South Texas Banshee. But we're about to test really everything until we find a problem. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do now, because it's not getting sparked with the new stator on. I mean, it's not new, it's old, but I mean, 2 stators, so it's gotta be a different problem. Maybe CDI, maybe ignition coil, I don't know. We'll find out here shortly. You know, ain't no job too big or small for me, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I got spark, you know I did. I changed the stator, and the stator I put on there was no good at all. I ended up going and getting a multimeter. It's a little cheap one, so I don't know if things was accurate, but the one I had put on there, the one I had replaced it with, wasn't reading like nothing at all, like no numbers was popping up. So I put the stator that was on there back on, and I took my CDI box off of my bike, baby, right here. Took that CDI off, put it on this bike, and now we got sparks. So I'm about to put the spark plugs in, put the gas tank on, and we're gonna fire it up. How about that? We got spark. We got hopefully fuel running. Should be all we need, guys. So this is a brand new top end on this bike. So I have to do heat cycles. I just started it for the first time. You know, I ain't really let it get up to temperature or nothing like that, but I don't want to break it in wrong. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, you know, make sure it's cooled all the way down, then start doing heat cycles on it, and it should be broke in not too long from here. Then he'll be able to ride it or whatever, you know, do some little easy ride, not too major. You don't want to dog it when you first do a top end, but it is running. His engine does run. He needs a CDI box. You definitely cannot get mine, so you're gonna have to buy one because I need mine. But I mean, he can take it and do whatever he wants with it now. I know he has some more plans for it. It's not done, but that's where we are now. I guess I don't know if I'll show heat cycles or not. I might show like 1 or 2, but yeah, guys, that's it.
They want smoke, but they never do. Real trap nigga turn 1 or 2.